Not the News. Hello, welcome to another edition of Not the News. I'm your host, Matt Gale. I want to welcome you guys and so glad that you guys are here. This is the place that you come and then you're here. I hope you have your hustle juice ready because we got a great show planned for you today. This is going to be a little bit different than some of our other shows. We want to go through and check in. This, for many people, is day like forever, or at least it feels like forever within quarantine, and many people are experiencing the stay-at-home orders. And so we wanted to see and hear from some of you guys how you're doing in this quarantine. This was sent in from one of our viewers. I think I've experienced a couple days where I just felt just like that. I think most of us can relate to that. I will be honest, in full transparency, as you guys know, most people in television do wear makeup, believe it or not, including the males. And so once all of this comes off, I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to be completely transparent with you guys and show you guys what I look like when I take off this makeup and the clothes. This is the result of me eating all of my quarantine snacks late at night, over and over and over and over again. For reals, I have some of those rolls. We've been checking in to find out how some of the other people are doing, asking you guys to send in some of your memes and things to let us know how you guys are doing. Lockdown update. Today I melted an ice cube with my mind just by staring at it. Took a lot longer than I thought it would, according to this guy. This is day 24 for this person who just decided to strike up a conversation with a spider today. He says that the spider was pretty nice, happens to be a web designer. One of the people that are taking the brunt of us being home 24/7, 7 days a week are the animals. And as you can see in this particular post, all my friends are having babies and I'm over here marking my dog. Poor dog, look at that face. Oh my goodness. As you know, many of the sports and sports activities, both baseball and football, basketball, all of the major sports have been canceled due to the coronavirus until further notice. And so joining us right now is our one and only sports reporter to give us an update on what she's finding out that's happening out in the field. Let's go to our reporter, Onika Nicole, for an update.
Thank you, Matt. Normally at this field, it is packed with kids playing in their high school soccer teams right now. But since the coronavirus, there is nothing here and evidence of this soccer ball.
Excuse me, miss. The field is closed.
So, no, I'm good. I'm a reporter. So, what we want to do is make sure that once the coronavirus is over,
Miss,
we hopefully...
Miss, excuse me.
I'm in the middle of something, excuse me?
We're closed.
Yeah. So,
Onika, whoa, okay. We're gonna let Onika handle that, take care of that, and Onika, we'll come back to you towards the end of the show. I hope you're all right. With most of the world being recommended to cover their face, many people are getting creative on the ways that they're covering their faces and the type of things that they're using to protect themselves. So we wanted to play a game here called And the Winner Is, and this is where you get to be a part of it. I just burped. Excuse me. On live television. So we're gonna play the game And the Winner Is, and this is where you get to be a part of the conversation and join in and determine who is the winner and who wore it best. So, contestant number 1. Take a look at this lady. This lady decided she was at the 99-cent store, couldn't find anything right away, so she used a party hat to cover her face. Here's contestant number 1. Contestant number 2 has a, I don't even know what that is. But what I love about his, God bless his heart, if you look real closely, you'll see that not only does he have his face covered, but he also has a piece of garlic hanging from his nose so that he's breathing in garlic to protect him. I don't know if that's gonna work. I think he meant that he's supposed to eat the garlic or drink the garlic. Contestant number 3. Contestant number 3. I'm sorry, just pick. Contestant number 3. Just well, she just put a sponge over her face. It's her heart. Contestant number 4, very creative. Took what appears to be a bed in the bag plastic and just threw that on. And she is wearing a face mask as well, so that's just double protection. What I love is, look at that guy's face. He's like, huh? I think he's trying to figure out if she's for real or not, but well, there we go. All right. Even animals are getting into the protection now that in New York, one of the tigers have developed coronavirus. As you can see, this horse here is not taking any chances and is protecting himself along with his owner. Also understand, out and about, seen in local stores in the Beverly Hills area, Missy Elliott was out and, of course, in full protection gear. Look at Missy. You know, that had to have taken a long time to do all of that. I'll tell you. Well, let's check in with Onika Nicole, see how things are going out in the field. Onika.
Obviously, there was just a misunderstanding, and I'll give you an update on that later. But for now, back to you in the studio, Matt.
Oh man, Onika, I hope you're all right, and we'll hopefully have you back for our next broadcast. I knew she was trouble from day one. I told you guys. All right, so let's go to our question of the day. Question of the day is, what are some of the topics that you want to see us talk about here on Not the News? We want to hear from you guys. What are we've talked about online dating. We've done some marriage. We've had a, well, we've had people. People love people. I promise I won't sing. We won't do karaoke. Or maybe we will do karaoke. Alright, so we want to know from you, what are some of the topics that you want to hear? What do you want us to discuss? Make sure and leave a comment below. Use the hashtag #NotTheNews so that way we can follow it up. Let me just say, this year has been an interesting year as we've started 2020. We are now in April and moving very quickly through April at that. And so somebody posted this: if 2020 was a slide, it may feel like this. Kind of like a little bit of a grater. I agree. Listen, if it was up to me, I want to go back and ask my mama if that offer to slap me into next year is still on the table. Let's just bypass all of this. Well, there you have it. Today was a short but sweet show. I want to say thank you to everybody who's been joining, who's been supporting this, leaving your messages, participating in this conversation. Starting next week, we're going to be looking for some more correspondents to be giving us some reports on what you're doing, and we're going to be asking you guys to send in some videos reporting what's happening in your town and your community. So on the next episode, we'll share with you guys exactly how to be a part of that and how to be one of our news correspondents here at Not the News. Stay connected with us at any of these social media platforms. And that's it. Quick, short. Because really I got work to do. Like other work. So, cheers. Have a good one. Hope you guys are staying safe. Stay home. Stay connected. Stay strong. We're in this together. And let's have some fun while we do it. I'm your boy Matt Gill. We'll see you in the next episode of Not the News. I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. inside. Stay. So I want to say, so, you guys to stay connected with us.